I need my mic. What's up, y'all? How you doing tonight? I hope you are doing well. It is Thursday. It's 7 p.m., and that means that it's time for some Spectre Vision. I am Londo. Welcome in. So if you're watching on any platform other than Twitch, whether it be TikTok, soon to be RIP, Facebook, YouTube, any of those ones, the party's over here on Twitch, where you will have full access to all the chat features and whatnot. So bring your buns on over to twitch.tv/SpectreVision and check us out. So what do we have in store tonight? I think we are going to do some more of the Pokemon trading card, Pokemon TCG Pocket game, which I was having a lot of fun with recently. And I'm going to be unboxing or opening some of these bad boys. They're little trading card game Pokeballs. So that each one of these has, I think, 3 booster packs in it. So that'll be fun to do. We'll do that later in the stream. Anyway, how are y'all doing tonight? Let me get some music going. Why is there no music playing? Normally I have music playing. Why is there no music? There we go. Okay. Yeah, so don't forget exclamation QOD or QOTD in the chat will give you today's question of the day. I would love to hear what you have to say, and those features would only be available to those watching on Twitch. So twitch.tv/SpectreVision, again, to check it out. All right, let me get the game queued up, and I am taking on all challengers. So if you want to battle me, let me know, and we can battle it out on Pokemon TCG Pocket. Let me get the game going here. So I saw that the TCG Pocket folks, they came out with an announcement today about how trading is supposed to work in the game, which it's got some goods and bads. So it's not just going to be a free-for-all. You can't just go nuts and then everybody trade everything, which frankly I think is good, because it prevents people from making like alt accounts and just like trading all of their good stuff over to their other accounts. So that at least prevents that. So the way it's going to work, at least what I understood from it, is you can only trade up to 1-star rarity of cards, and the person that you're trading with has to have the same card value to trade with you. So you can't trade like a really rare card for a really basic uncommon card, right? Common card. So you gotta like make it equitable in the trade. But they did say something that I don't know how to interpret this yet. They said that they also are going to require some kind of currency to do a trade, whether that be something like the pack points or Stardust or something like that. There's going to be some kind of like transaction that has to happen in order for you to do a trade. So I don't know what that means, but I'm a little worried that means that they're going to add some new currency to the game, and it's going to like either be a pay for you got to like pay for it. I hope it's not requiring the Poke Gold, because that is kind of a scam, like where you have to actually spend money just to do like the basic functions of the game. And if that's what it's going to take to be able to trade, that's very, very discouraging. But we'll see. Apparently, I think at the end of this month, they're supposed to be coming out with a new set of booster packs. And I think it's something like 100 and something cards are going to be added to the game. So it's not going to be like the Mythical Island. It's going to be a whole set, like a whole big set. I think it's going to be 3 booster packs, so very similar to the Genetic Apex packs that are currently out right now. So that'll be kind of interesting to see. I wanted to see what Pokemon they're going to add to it. Is there a specific Pokemon that maybe you want to see added to the new collection? Let me know. I would love to hear what you have to say about that. All right, let's see. Let's get a match going. What up, Bad Taste? Heyo, I was just finishing up watching the movie. Oh, what were you watching? Anything good? Anything I may have seen? haven't seen. So the last new movie I saw was Nosferatu, and I really, really, really enjoyed that movie. I've really been enjoying all the memes that have been coming from it too. That's always fun to see. Let's see. I hate whenever I have like the little dot, like there's something I need to see here, but like it doesn't go away. There you go. There it went away. We were just watching Role Models. Had a long day and needed to turn my brain off movie. Man, Role Models. I went and saw that movie in the theater when it came out. Does it hold up? I do feel like a lot of those kind of like turn of the millennium kind of comedies don't necessarily age very well, and it could be because a lot of like the controversial humor in it that is now kind of tasteless. But what did you think? Did it hold up? Okay, so I officially have 3 cards left in the Mewtwo expansion, 3 cards in the Pikachu, and I think 1 card left in Charizard. So I almost have the full set. There's a lot of it that's aged out, but the core of it's still good. Okay, all right. Well, as long as you, I have it on DVD. I think I have to give it another watch sometime. Other than that, dude, how's your day been? You want to do some battling? I'm about 6 to 10 cards away from the complete genetic apex. Heck yeah. We remember I was stuck on that Aerodactyl EX for the longest time. Like that one was the chase card for me. That one was the one that took me forever to get. But I finally got it and it was on stream too, which was really cool. I got to see what happens when you complete a set. But when you complete the... Hey, I got no meat. Where's the beef, as they say. Thank you for following. There's always room for you on the couch. Welcome in. Yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah, if you complete all of the Kanto Pokemon, if you get all of those cards, then you unlock the special Mew card. It's just a basic Mew card. Like there's nothing fancy about it. But the art about it is like it's an immersive card. So, did you clip opening the Aerodactyl? No, I set a marker on the stream. I have to go back through and download that portion, but I am going to clip that. I might post it on TikTok, but who knows? They're kind of back and forth on whether it's getting banned. Everybody says it's getting banned on I think it's Sunday is the last day, but then they're saying that they're trying to like kick the can down the road and like stay a resolution. So I don't even know. Post it on Red Note. No, I'm not going to be downloading Red Note. I feel like that could be bad for my job if I start downloading stuff like that. And plus, like, man, there's all these new social media. There's all these social medias. It's freaking exhausting to keep up with them. Like, I don't want to have to make another social media. You know how everybody was leaving X for Blue Sky? It's like, man, I gotta learn a whole new social media and add that. It's just it's too much. It's too much to do. Man, getting crappy pulls tonight. Oh, yeah, so probably about halfway through the stream, we'll switch over and do an unboxing. I'm gonna open one of these Pokeballs. Can you hear it? Does that sound like a hollow in there? So these Pokeballs I actually got on Amazon. They were like an Amazon exclusive. You get 3 of them, and they come in a pack. And they also came with stickers. So I might put these on my card box. I also ordered one of those too. But funny thing was, for Christmas, Molly's mom gave me some belts because I needed some new belts, like for my like a black belt and a brown belt, and they came in this box that is actually the perfect size to hold some cards. Repurposed my belt box to a card box. Yeah, I haven't made the jump to Blue Sky, but a lot of people I follow have, so I've thought about it. Yeah, I know. I've made a Blue Sky, but have not posted anything on it. The profile's still blank. It's just a picture of me and Molly on there. Also, I grabbed some packs as well to join. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, geez. I hope we're not... Are we, what's the word? Are we enabling each other's addictions? Is that what we're doing? By doing this? Okay. Let's, oh yeah, the event is over, right? The solo battle event is over. They're going to be coming out with a new event, I think, next week, where you have to do 5 wins in a row. I hate those ones because they're a pain in the ass. Although the last one I aced it, but I never got. After I completed it, I was doing those battles again to see if I could get another 5 in a row, and I didn't. Like it was really, really tough. Yeah, I think I saw somebody say that you can never trust leaks, but they're like, it's going to be the 26th, I think is what somebody was saying. Let me do my bonus picks here. I've never pulled a card on one of those wonder picks that has one card and then all the little currencies. Never. And for the longest time when they were doing the little chancy picks or whatever, I could not get the Charmander. Like that was the one I needed, that promo card, but I finally got it. Oh. You got the Goon and Gloom card. Good pull, dude. Oh, really? I get it all the time. Yeah, I never get it. I always get the little currencies. Oh, I love this Eevee. Look, Mela got the Eevee. I'm gonna try to roll this one. Let's do it. Also, apparently your wonder pick is predetermined. Yes, that is as well. That is true. Once again, illusion of choice. Exactly. They make you think you have a chance at it. Do you know how one of the ways you can tell it's predetermined? Because never mind. I was gonna say there's a fast forward button, but I guess that's only for the packs. All right, what am I doing? Boo! I spent three on that, 3 hourglasses on that. Damn. Izzy said that he made a kooky, crazy deck that he would like to try. So I'd like to see what he made. Maybe he'll pop in later tonight. Let's see what else we got. I'm always looking for the ones that I don't have yet. For those that don't know, the little icon in the bottom of the card means you already have that card in your collection. I'd love to see what he's collected. I know, right? You can tell because if you have 2 cell phones, you can see what you got through the wonder picks before they even rip. Yes, I've heard about that. Or even if if you have a friend in the same room, you can see what your friend is going to pull too. Because it'll pop up in your wonder pick before he's even opened the pack. Or she. Yeah. But you know what? It is, while it is predetermined, it is still chosen randomly though. But the random factor of it locks in as soon as you initiate it. And I think they do that so that there's no latency issues. Oh, this is the last one I need from the Charizard pack, is the Victory Bell. Because like if you're opening a card and then your game crashes or you lose connection or something. Oh, wait. Do I have to... Am I out of... Oh, I'm out of the hourglasses. Shit. I gotta get more. How do I get more hourglasses? Store. Where's the store? Someone, where's the store? That Victory Bell is the last card I need to complete the Charizard set. You've had fun building weird decks, and meta decks are good, but it's boring playing the same thing over and over. Exactly. Even the meta decks, I'll switch through them every now and then. Hey, Ghost, what's up? How you do? How you be? So, Ghost, when you're gonna take the plunge and download Pokemon TCG Pocket, so we can battle. Being a pirate with my girls, but here in spirit. Oh, okay. You're playing some Sea of Thieves? Jump Magikarps with me. Okay, I am oh, Ghost. I've been meaning to tell you while you're here. So last time we were pulling some packs, right? I found that Houndoom. I had a Houndour. I had a Halloween pack that I was given for Halloween. It was like the trick or treat one. So I have another card for you. Hey, and it's the Halloween edition. It's got the little Halloween seal on it. Yeah. So next time I see you, I'll make sure to give you those. They're worth 12 cents a piece, so you gotta take care of them. I looked them up. Join us. We're getting better. Nate thinks we both got neurovirus. Oh no! You know what? That's been going around. It has definitely been going around. I'm convinced Molly got it because she got real sick for like a day, but then like the next day was better. But it was, you know, very like gastro wrecking. If you know what I mean. I know why you ugly cried for Arfin. All right. Let me see if I can get this Wonder Pick going because I need that freaking victory bell. I better have enough to be able to do it now. Oh, I'm still gonna use 4 gold? Jeez, okay, whatever. Here we go. Come on, baby, come on, baby. Give me that victory bell, give me that victory bell. Damn it. Got a damn Clobbopus. Crap. Oh man, I wasted Pokegold on that. Oh, it was in the middle, of course. Jeez. Hey, but now you've got the basic and evolution of that octopus. That's true, I guess. Oh man. Oh well, you can't win them all. All right, who wants to battle? Let's go. Exclamation battle in the chat. You will be added to the queue, and let's fight it out. Yeah, I should probably pull the queue up, huh? All right, you are next up. Let's do this. It's morphin' time. All right, so private match. The password is Spectre. All lowercase. I didn't realize this, but they limit the number of decks you can make. You can only make like, I think 15 decks. I want to say. Oh shit, my game just went unresponsive. No! No! Crap. Oh, there it goes, there it goes. Yeah, I think I'm close too, because I think it's like 13 or 15. I don't know, it's more than 13 because I have 13 right now. I think it's 15. I think I can make one more deck, I think. And I'm gonna have to start phasing some of these bad boys out. There's probably a deck or two I can drop. Yeah, I kind of have some like ones that are very similar. I've just kind of like gone on 1 or 2 card difference in them. But I feel like I can probably trim some of those out. All right, let's do this. These Pokeballs are bigger than I thought they would be. Look how big they are. But I guess it gotta be big enough to fit 3 packs in there. So we'll open up one of these later in the stream. All right, let's do this. I got the Charizard card sleeves. Song's dope. Man, for some like free royalty-free stream beats, it's kind of bumps. I dig it. Ghost, look, I got stickers that came with my Pokeball set. Pretty cute. Pretty cute. Probably gonna put them on my card case. All right, let's see. Let's see here. What do we get? What do we get? Yes, Queen. Yes. Oh, there's my boy. Drew some gas. Some gas. Drew a gas ass card. Speaking of gas, my day's been kind of gassy. I don't know why I shared that with everybody, but now you know. And we're all better having known that. Oh, so I think I figured out what was causing like processor errors in the stream, and it's apparently so I got this new webcam, and to use like the AI or AR features on it, you have to download the NVIDIA SDKs. And apparently when you have them on, there's a bug in the camera app that causes like a memory leak. And so it ends up taking up a bunch of processing resources and memory. So I uninstalled those shits and I haven't gotten that warning yet. So it seems to be going okay. Same. Same with you. Yeah. Did you have beef stir fry last night too? All right, here we go. Is this your all fossil deck here? So I see the Aerodactyl you have in the back. That's on the Aerodactyl EX, right? Hell yeah, it is. Let me take a look at what does he do? Oh, dang. Okay, I've seen this card. Shoot, I've never actually faced it before, but I saw somebody build a troll deck with that once, where he was able to win a match by just making his opponent lose all of their cards back into their deck. Yep, that Panda Express.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Exactly. No EX Pokemon is like, oh, no EX. Okay, so I gotta beat you the long way, huh? That is an intriguing card you've got there. Key is you need to get heads, but you never do. Yeah, it'd be like that. Dude, I have had some of the worst luck. With Moltres, like I was fighting a guy earlier today, and I had to get... I had done Inferno Dance, all tails, not what single heads. And then he throws a Misty on his next turn and got 5 on me. I'm like, what the heck? My luck is terrible. Yeah, that's about par for the course for a Misty. you just get one. All right, hey, there we go. I might just go solo with the Moltres this whole time. Y'all don't forget exclamation QOD or QOTD in the chat. We'll give you today's question of the day. I would love to hear what you have to say to that. Oh yeah, this damn Omastar. Man, that thing is annoying. Oh, I don't like this song. Let me take this off of my playlist. Every now and then, like, it puts some, like, kind of obnoxious songs on the playlist, and I don't like it. There. Oh, I didn't click that. Ah, it timed out. Crap. All right, whatever. Let's see, let's do this. Let's do this. We'll go with it. The Moltres back in here. We'll evolve this boy. Heat Blast. Okay, let's see. What do we got here? Hey, Izzy, what up? You want to try your Cookie Crazy deck tonight? Hi, guys, and female guys. I meant everyone. We know what you meant. I don't know what to put here. Izzy, I'm stoked to see your new deck. Yeah, show us your deck, Izzy. Whip it out. Yo, we're about to hit an ad break in about 6 seconds. But we'll be back soon. How you been, dude? Also, thank you so much for helping Molly with this job application. She walked out of her job today. And it was well deserved because she was just sick of it. It was going downhill today. So she's ready to find that new job. And she interviewed for a job today too. So we'll see if she gets it. They said that she might find out tomorrow, as early as tomorrow, that they may have an answer for her. You are free, spooky friend. What turn are we on right now? The one card I need, I'm not getting, so it's somewhere in the bottom of this freaking deck. Put the Charmander back in and start doing some damage. Some chip damage here. But yeah, she was telling me all about it. Like, this has been like one of the worst weeks for her of her life. It was miserable. But she quit today, and I think she's much happier for it. So she said she felt very liberated now. Dang. That's a handy attack there. Hey, Izzy's in the battle queue. Let's go. I gotta play this smart here. And by smart, I mean make a very crucial mistake and lose the entire match. I still gotta kill one more of yours. Let's see. You might come back. If you get any of my EXs, then you've got the win. So it's not over yet. You've got a so you're saying there's a chance. Exactly. Let's see if Misty can help you out. Oh. Let's see it. Oof! Whiff! Misty, no! Typical Misty, am I right? From the clutches of defeat, we snatch a victory. So, we didn't get a chance to do it last week, but Molly's going to help me do some touching up of the stream, because now with this new camera, you can see more of the room, right? It's a much wider view. But I put a light down here to illuminate the things I'm going to open on stream. Yeah, it's like lighting up the Pokeballs. I'm only gonna do one today. I don't want to go crazy with Pokemoning, because we did 10 packs last stream, so this will only have 3 in here. But I was talking to Molly about it the next day about how opening Pokemon packs on stream was like so much fun, and it was this kind of like very nostalgic joy that I was getting from doing it, opening up these old packs. I felt like I was, 13 years old again, and I feel like my inner child was healing. It was curing my depression. Good game, GG's. We'll give you one of those. I need a good. Oh no, we'll do a clap. There you go. Well played, good sir. All right, Izzy, you are up. So, let me see. Let me do a different deck. The password is Spectre, all lowercase. What is this deck? I didn't even give this deck a name. I just called it New Deck 3. That means it's a temporary deck. So I'm gonna go with one that I don't know if this is actually a built deck. I'm really, really curious to see what cards they're gonna add in the new expansion that comes out later this month. Whether it's going to be like Gen 2 Pokemon, or whether it's going to be like remixes of the ones that we have so far. Although we have some like Gen 3 Pokemon in it actually, right? So some of these Pokemon didn't come out till like Gen 3. I could be wrong. Ooh, this is a good pull off the flop. Hey, Reactive Cat! How are you, dude? Long time no see. Can we get a shout out going for Reactive Cat, please? Isn't it way past your bedtime? What time is it over there? It's got to be way late, right? How are you still awake? I think it's all either OG 151 or Scarlet and Violet. Oh, okay. Yeah, that kind of makes sense.
Friday, you're cute. I mean, you did stub me on the way out, but it's fine. It's fine.
Dead by Daylight.
All that are in chat can claim it. Okay. Yeah, Daru, it's awful. I went to sleep at 1 a.m. and I woke up at 3 a.m., 7 a.m., 9 a.m., 9:30 a.m. I was like, bro, please, let me sleep. Okay.
You know me, always a night owl. Yep.
Moment.
I get bouts of insomnia sometimes where I just cannot sleep. In fact, that happened to me last week. I could not sleep for the life of me, and I'm just up all night laying in bed, can't get comfortable. My brain's going 100 miles an hour. But what have you been up to? What's new? Yeah, I haven't seen you around in a minute. In a damn hot minute. This is my new Marowak card. Behold. My ADHD has always plagued me with insomnia. Is that why I have insomnia? Is this how I learn I have ADHD? I'll have to add you on this. Oh, hell yeah. Dude, if you want to battle me, exclamation battle in the chat, I'll add you in the queue. I would love to battle. And that's actually the easiest way to add somebody, because putting in the friend code is so difficult. They pick the longest string of numbers to assign to your friend code. You can't just like add somebody's by name. I'm good. How are things with you? Hope your Christmas and New Year's was great. It was. I was just telling people, yeah, Molly quit her job today. She kind of stormed out, but it got really ugly. But she also had a job interview today for a new job, and we're crossing our fingers in hopes that she gets it. And yeah, but she said the interview went pretty well, so I'm excited. We're gonna see. I'm so burnt out with battling right now, but next time you're on, I'll be there. Okay. Here, exclamation Pokemon in the chat will give you my friend code if you want to copy and paste it into your. I think you can do that into the game and add me. Burnt out with battling, and then here in a little bit, we're gonna do an unboxing too. I'm gonna open one of these Pokeballs that has some Pokemon cards in it. On the last stream, we did a whole, it was the Charizard Super Premium pack, and I ended up opening like 10 packs on stream. It was a little excessive. I'm not going to go as hard today. I'm not going to do all the Pokeballs, but we'll just do one. I was about to ask about Molly because I saw on Twitter you were downgrading to one setup, so I got scared you two broke up. Yeah, she finally came to her senses and left me. Is that what you were hoping? No. She just she didn't want to stream anymore, so she kind of took a step back. Proud of her for leaving if it wasn't a good environment for her. Yeah, I don't think she was enjoying it the way that I was, so I totally get it. All right, let's see. Come on, Marowak. Give me a heads here. Oh, damn. I've never had that completely pop off. The problem is, if you one-shot me with this, I am screwed here because I won't have enough. I'll be in an energy deficit. I won't be able to come back. No, I love you together. It broke my heart a little when I saw that. Thank God it was just that she doesn't want to stream. Yeah, I think streaming was kind of how do I say it? It was like stressing her out a little bit. I mean, you know, you're a streamer, so there's like you get this sense of obligation, and then when you feel like you're not delivering. Whether it be like energy wise or personality wise or whatever, you feel like you're letting everybody down. And so that exacerbates the frustration, because you're like, I don't really want to do it, but I feel like I have to do it. And then I'm not going to be in a good mood doing it. So then I'm not going to come through and on the performance. And it's just, you know what I mean? It's just a lot of that kind of like anxiety. And so I think the fun got drained out of it for her. Whereas for me, I think streaming has kind of an opposite effect in that it's what charges my social battery rather than drains it. So yeah, we just have opposite kind of views on it. And so I said, well, you know, if you're not having fun, I don't want you to do it, because if you feel obligated, then you're not going to have fun. And when we got into streaming, we said we're going to do it as long as we have fun. And if we don't have fun anymore, then we're going to stop doing it. And so, yeah. But I didn't guilt her about it or anything. And I was like, I totally get it. Because I do feel that way too sometimes. But it's yeah, it's for the best. Last game, I had 3 crucial flips that mattered, and I whiffed each one of them. Dude, it happens more often than not. I have whiffed completely on flips more times than I've ever aced a flip. I completely get it. When I used to put a schedule out, and then it would get to the day, I was exhausted. I felt guilty if I couldn't. I know, and you know, like I took about a month break for the holidays from streaming, and whenever I do those long breaks, I always feel very nervous that, like, you know, I'm letting people down, or like I'm not going to be. Well, you're kind of afraid that like you're going to come back and you've lost all your followers and and whatnot. Nobody's going to watch anymore. But no, everybody's been very supportive of the breaks and stuff. I'm sad because I met you both during the start of your journey, and her happiness and mental health is more important than any of that. Please tell her I say hi, though, and wishing her the best in securing the new job. Yeah, it's funny. Leading up to her quitting her job today, I've never seen her so stressed out and so just like physically and mentally drained from coming home from work. But today, the day that she quit, she came home and she was happy in a way I have not seen her all week. And it was just like, how do you feel? And she's like, I feel great. I feel great. So, yeah. If you are in a toxic situation, whether it be with a job, coworker, family, relationship, whatever, rip that Band-Aid off, because it may be the best thing for your mental health. That makes me so happy to hear. It's crazy how much a job can burn you out and not feel like exactly. And like the worst part of all with her job was, you know, it didn't pay her very well. So she was like, why am I even doing this? They brought in temps to her job and were paying the temps more than they were paying her. And the temps were working under her. It's so fucked up. All right. All I need is 1 heads and your Mew is toast. Oh, we didn't start damn it. We didn't start a prediction. Oh yeah, we should have done that so people could wager on who they think's gonna win the match. Sorry, I forgot to bring it up. I'm glad she's feeling that weight off her shoulders. I've been there, and it sucks dedicating so much of your time and energy to something that makes you feel terrible all the time. Exactly. It's so hard to like feel. I don't know what it is, but you get like this feeling that like you can't quit because you've already invested so much into that job. Like your blood, sweat, and tears. Like you're just like, oh, I have to stick it out. You know, it'll get better. It'll get better. But most of the time it doesn't. And it's all because of toxic leadership. Toxic leadership will absolutely fucking ruin a job for anybody. There's this saying that people don't leave jobs, they leave managers. And that is so damn true. I had been struggling really hard to secure a job and finally found somewhere 10 minutes away. I worked really hard to get it and got offered a job just for them to tell me I'd have to travel 4 hours a day for a month to get to a training center, no pay, just to secure a place in the store 10 minutes away. I got a weekend and was so exhausted I just couldn't do it, especially for no pay. I feel like that should be illegal. Dang, dude, man, you just like wrecked me right there. It should be illegal to require somebody to train for a job and not pay them. That's kind of fucked up. But yeah, I'm glad you got out of that. I left the house at 6 a.m. and wouldn't get home till 9 p.m. No, screw that. You know what? Like having life is way more important. And really the mental health of it too. Like that's like the biggest part. What am I doing? Dude, Izzy, you're kind of whooping my ass here with a stick. I've had I've had very few bad jobs, definitely mostly bad managers that made the experience miserable. Yeah, and you will put up with some shit for a job if you feel like they care about you. You know, I mean, shoot, how many episodes of Kitchen Nightmares or like Bar Rescue have you watched where people are working in this shitty place, whether it be a bar or a restaurant, but they're like, I can't leave because I care about the people here and like I really love them all, but like they're not making any money, everything's going downhill. It's so true though. You'll stick it. People will stick it out if you take care of them. Plus, it was like 10 pounds. Is that what that's a day for travel? So I would have been 200 pounds out of pocket for a month just to get there and back. The only reason I wanted the job was because I thought I'd only be 10 minutes away. What a joke. Oh my gosh. That sounds like they were like scamming you. It was like a fake ad on Craigslist or something. Oh my God. Okay, well, at least I got one of your guys. I got one of your guys. I'm going down swinging, baby. Is the place? Yeah. Why were they sending you 4 hours away? That's ridiculous. Oh shit! I know what's happening here. You're gonna get no, the Great Ninja. Oh no, it's done. Over. I'm preemptively getting the death counter on. There it is. Dude, well done. You got me on that one for sure. Dead to rights. Oh man. I would have put up with it if I'd have been paid and reimbursed with travel fees, but it was a joke because they said that they couldn't do training at their store, but then sent me to another store only for them to not know I was coming. So I just stood there like a spare part with no one helping me. Yeah, the job market in the UK is so rough lately. I just want anything. Oh my gosh. Are you still looking right now? Are you still looking around, getting your resume out there? I don't know. That was just some super luck with him. Yeah, that's true. I did have some bad luck on my Marrowax. All right, who's next? The queue is open! Exclamation battle in the chat, and you will be added to the battle queue, and we can take some swings, and we'll make sure to make a prediction on the next one, so you all have a chance to maybe win some channel points with that. You know, there's a hack that I heard. If you're applying for jobs online, most online jobs use some kind of recruitment software, right? And the recruitment software uses AI to analyze somebody's resume. So one thing that you can do is find the job posting, and it has a description of what the job requirements are and all that kind of stuff. Copy that, put it in the margin or like the header or footer of your resume, change the text color to white, and make the size of it as small as possible. So while it's not going to be visible to anybody, and you also convert it to a PDF too. So whenever somebody is the AI is reviewing your resume and is looking for those keywords, literally the exact requirements of the job are in there, in your resume, hiding in the margins. So you're kind of like tricking the AI system. All right, Bad Taste, you're up next. I'm still looking. I have a job interview tomorrow, so fingers crossed. Yes, fingers crossed. It sounds really good. Place to with great pay. It just feels like employers want you to jump through hoops these days with several interviews before you hear anything. I know the process of getting a job is always very frustrating, very stressful. But yeah, we're sending you the best of vibes and luck. Looks like I got a friend request. Reactive Cat. Okay, deny. Just kidding. I'm gonna make that joke and then accidentally click the wrong buttons one of these days. I'll do another and maybe switch the deck up. Okay. Let's see. Versus private match. Yeah, that's what I do. I tailor it so whatever I'm applying for includes their main specification. That's the way to do it, man. Spectre. That sucks they are using AI though. And you know, places that say that they don't use AI are the ones that are using the most AI. Did you get a gold card yet? No, I have not gotten a single gold card. I have gotten some like full art ones. I've got immersive ones, but I have not gotten one of the crown rares yet, which is a bummer because I really want one of those. I want the Mew one because the Mew one is gorgeous. Like Mew on the gold background. Oh, amazing. If you have a look on my profile, you can see a gold card. Okay, let's do it. Let's see. Although my fossil deck is probably my favorite to play. It is pretty good. I will say that's a very unique deck because nobody knows what to expect going up against it. Oh, you got the Mewtwo? Oh, sick. I love Mewtwo. It's my favorite Pokemon. Man, that is gorgeous. And it works well with the background too. I can tell that that's the premium background, so you spent some money, huh? I managed to get a gold Charizard EX. Nice. Although I don't like the design of Charizard on that card. It's not as cool of the art. My best card. Oh wait, rarity. Is my Charizard EX. And you know what I learned? When you're viewing your card, if you hold like long press on it, it'll replay the video. Listen to the music. It also takes advantage of the way that the game forces at least one basic Pokemon in your hand. Yeah, exactly. So there's only one, and then you basically can discard it if it's getting too much damage. I did what every cheapskate does. I took the first month premium for free. I did that too. Although you got a full month. I think we here in the States we only got 2 weeks free on the premium. You got a full month, man. Brits always have it easy, huh? I don't know if I have any other... Oh yeah, I have the immersive Pikachu one. I think I have 3 immersive cards. Well, technically 4, but 2 of them are the same card. I love this. This is such a cool idea that they do this. I want to feed my cat real quick before we bat. Okay. I knew what you meant. Super cool. Have you Reactive Cat, have you completed any of the card sets yet? So 2 streams ago I completed the full Mythical Island. I still need to learn about getting my battle decks better. I'm getting a bad luck of including one Pokemon trait, Pokemon that's a different type, and that got only that energy. Oh yeah. Deck building is like a whole thing. I usually just follow like some TikTokers or whatever that are showing like some of the best meta or competition builds. They're usually pretty good. Like the decks that I'm running right now, they're pretty competitive. I don't lose a lot with them. Sometimes you just have bad luck, and that's the thing too. Is you can have the best stacked deck that you can do, but if you're getting bad cards, there's no way around it. Like one of the ones that I really like is my Golem deck, but there's been more than once that Golem that I needed had been sitting on the bottom of my deck, and by that time it's too late. Like everything relies on me pulling that Golem, and in fact I'm gonna run that right now. Yeah, I'm bad at doing it myself. My boyfriend has been collecting a lot of Pokemon cards IRL lately. It's been really fun watching open. Oh my gosh. So, man, I wish I could have been here for the last stream. I opened a whole, it was a Charizard Super Premium box, and I opened 10 packs. In fact, in a little bit, I'm going to bust open one of these babies, and there are 3 boosters in here. So we're going to do a card reveal pretty soon. I'll probably do about like 1 or 2 more battles, and then I'll do that. If you're mixing types, it's best to stick with cards that have one of a specific energy in its attacks, and everything else is colorless. Exactly. That's what makes the Mew EX so powerful. Is that its best attack is colorless, so you can use it in any deck. And I've seen decks that you think are like one of like the meta ones or whatever, and they're like, okay, this is I know what I'm up against here, and then Mew EX out of nowhere. Oh, I think Molly just got home. Maybe I can get her to come over here and say hi to everybody. I heard the garage open. Yeah, good tips. Definitely been doing that lately. You wanna come say hi to everybody? Here she is, in the flesh. Reactive Cat thought that you left me.
Oh, I did. He pays me to be here.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Say hi.
Hi.
Proud of you for leaving.
Aw, thanks. I see you told them.
What?
You told them that I quit.
I said nothing of the sort. I will not stand by and be subjected to this slander.
You Pokemoning?
Yeah, we're Pokemoning. I want to open one of these Pokeballs.
Oh, Pokeballs.
Yeah, there's cards in here.
Wasn't that your nickname in high school?
Pokeballs? Yeah. No, it was Poke My Balls. That was my... You've been drinking, haven't you?
You've been drinking.
I can smell it on your breath. I did that too recently, so I get it. Say hi to Moira.
Well, have fun Pokemoning, guys. I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay, bye. Good night.
Bye.
Night. The quick ass roast. Boom, damn, I miss Molly on Zoom. His nickname was Shine Balls, huh? Yeah, I'm never gonna live that down. Listen, it's spelled in the dumbest way. I don't know who named their company that, but that is the dumbest way to spell the name of a company. All right, stretch kick. Hiya! It's bad that Molly is going to bed, and yeah, I'm still wide awake in the UK. What time is it over there right now? Out of curiosity. $3 a.m. Oh man. So you're definitely what is that? 7 hours? Because it is 8 p.m. here. Okay, let's see. So this deck, you've played me with this deck before, dude, and it's one where you just like can wreak havoc on some. It's all bench hitters, is what it is. They're all bench hitters. My boyfriend gets up in an hour and a half, though, so I like to be his wake-up call. He's a specialist, big lorry. He's a specialist big lorry driver, so he starts early. I don't know what a big lorry. What's a big lorry? What does that mean? Truck. Okay, it's a truck. I'm not hip to all the slang the kids are using these days. Oh, she always like turns on the AC and it gets really cold in here. Like a huge truck. Okay, so it's like you have to have like a commercial driver's license or something. Okay, gotcha. Oh boy, oh boy. See, this deck is incredibly powerful, but if I don't have that golem going by like my 4th turn, I'm kind of screwed here. So I might be in for some trouble. But what can I do? What can I do? Nothing. As in, I forgot you don't understand British language. As in our, yeah, I don't speak English. Well, no, actually, I'm English. Okay, I'm gonna fix the thermostat, 'cause she is trying to freeze me out. How's work been for me? It's been good. I took about 2.5 weeks off of work for the holidays, and that was really nice. And I'm just now getting back into the swing of things, and it's going well. I finally got people hired, so we had a shortage for a while, and oh no, you got auto modded. I will allow that. I don't know why that modded what you wrote there, but. Yeah, so we've got some people hired. We had, and that really helped things out because we were kind of drowning over there for a while. I swear women are all the same, me included. I sleep with the fan on even in the winter. Listen, I like it to be cool, yes, but when it's like 30 degrees at night, in the winter, we should not be running the air conditioner. What I do is turn the heater on, but set the thermostat really, really low. Because I don't like getting up in the morning and it being like 50 degrees in the house because it's fucking freezing and I can't stand it. So at least the heater will kick on and keep things from getting too cold, but it's not like blasting us with heat all night. Dang. Well played, dude. That was a tough one. Yeah, I didn't get that golem. I never got that golem. I had the golem in my hand the whole time, but I never got the what's the second stage? Graveler. GG's. GG's. Hats off to you, my friend. Okay, what do you say we do one more battle? We'll run it back. Bad taste. We'll do one more, and then we're gonna open up one of these bad boys, and let's see some Pokemon cards. What do you say, gang? You're down. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, you want to see the cards? All right. We'll give the people what they want. Yeah, it's nice to be cold at night, but it's terrible in the morning. And we have tile floors, so getting up and having to walk across the tile floor, I hate that. I hate that so much. It almost makes me not want to get out of bed. I mean, there's a lot of reasons I don't want to get out of bed in the morning sometimes, but like, especially then, I'm like, man, I don't want to have to get up and it's cold. And, I don't think I've ever faced you with this deck. Oh, run whatever deck you want. Run dealer's choice. You choose. So I don't remember which is which. I know this is a Pokeball. Which one is this one? Is this the... This isn't the Safari Ball, is it? And I definitely don't know this one. It's got like a crescent moon on it. Premier Ball. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, but what is this one? I don't know my balls very well. Is it a Mystic Ball? Because it looks like mysterious. Go Snake! I mean, Cat, thank you so much for the bid. So glad to be here after a long. I know. We missed you. I'm always wondering what you've been up to. But I'm glad you're doing well and healthy, and I hope that your job interview goes really well too, and that you land that job, especially if it's one that you really want. I haven't used this deck in a while. I used it a lot in the event, the Blastoise event, because it did really well against the computer battles. Also, how freaking adorable is this Pikachu card? Look at that. That's so cute. I want that in real life, IRL. You know, I wonder if the popularity of this game is going to push the Pokemon Company to do a special set of cards from the game. I was streaming a lot in November, but then we've been having a lot of issues with our internet line, and we've been getting great download, but not even 1 megabit upload. Oh, dang. Why is that? Is that a router issue, or is it just your service provider? You have another kooky deck? Oh, okay. Izzy, then let's do one next. After this, I see that you're in the queue, so we'll do yours, and then we'll open up some card IRL cards. Nope. That's not what I meant to do. Sometimes, I'm playing on PC, and sometimes the mouse doesn't work the way I want it to work, and it's kind of obnoxious. I think it's the line to the house of the internet, because we've done all the troubleshooting on our side, so hopefully it gets fixed soon. I miss gaming. Can they send a technician out to your house or something and check? I remember that one time that happened to me. I was getting some kind of connection issue. I don't remember what it was. And I did everything on my end, and they sent a tech who checked the router, and the router was fine. Everything was working the way it should have been working. And then he went and climbed up a pole behind my house. There was a telephone pole. He climbed up that thing, and it was oh yeah, it's disconnected. Reconnected it, and that's all it was. I was actually really impressed, because that dude just whoop, just went up the pole. I would be too terrified. I'm actually kind of afraid of heights, so I would be terrified of that. Yep, there's the frickin' Omastar. I knew it. I knew it. That job looks terrifying. My knees would be giving out. Oh, absolutely. Can you imagine, like, if you were climbing up on a pole like that and then you fell? Like, what if you fell into somebody's yard and and nobody saw you there? Like, you lie there concussed. All right, let's delete this Omastar here. You got that Kabutops ready to go? Let's see it. I have nightmares sometimes about being on the top of a huge building and for some reason having to cross hit on a thin plank. Oh my gosh. You should play that game Chained Together. It'll be your exposure therapy. Ooh, okay, what's the move here? What's the move here? I really want to play that. It looks a lot. We played it a little bit on stream, and boy, you have to have good verbal communication because boy, did we fall a lot. Have you been watching Squid Game Season 2? I have not. I have not even seen Squid Game Season 1. I'm behind, but I do have Netflix now. I didn't have Netflix for a while, but I canceled some other subscriptions and then got Netflix just so I could watch Arrested Development again. But maybe I'll add Squid Game to the list. I've heard it's amazing. I haven't heard anything about the second season yet, though. Is it good? Damn it, I knew you had the fucking Sabrina. I knew you had that. Hanging on for dear life there, I see. Let's see. Oh my gosh, you need to watch it? Okay, I don't say this lightly, but it's one of the best shows I've ever seen, and trust me, there's steep competition. Well, based on that recommendation, I mean, it's been the show that I've been wanting to watch. It's just, for shows that are like serious drama, I have to kind of be in the mood for it, you know? But I'm really excited because season 3 of Yellow Jackets is coming out soon. So I kind of have to watch Yellow Jackets season 3 first because I'm invested in that show. Okay, what's it gonna be here? What am I gonna do? Just do a little bit of damage here. Some chip damage. Nate!
Feed that cat! Feed that cat! Feed that cat!
Where are the cats? Hold on, give me a second. Because I don't want to time out my turn feeding the cats. So let me finish this battle up. We're closing in on the end here. And finish the battle up, and then I will feed these cats. I always rush with battles and then kick myself for not doing more obvious. Oh, that happens to me all the time, especially when I'm playing on stream, because I'm like reading the chat or like looking at a Discord or something like that, and then I like make the stupidest move where I could have won the match like 3 times, but then ended up just completely failing out. It's all right. That was my sacrificial Zapdos. Yeah, if you've got the Surge, I'm cooked. Well, don't write yourself off too soon. He's kind of hard to counter in this deck. Yep. There it is. Lieutenant Surge. LT Surge. Just coming in with a Raichu just to, like, do a nuke attack is pretty effective. I've been holding that Surge the entire match, dude. Just waiting for the right time. All right. So Archie heard the sub alert, so he's ready for his treat. You ready, bud? Come on, let's go feed you. Everybody listen up for the crunch. Relax. You get so aggressive when you have a treat in your hand. Jeez. Good boy. Very good boy. All right, Izzy, you ready? All right, I am closing the queue, so this will be the last battle before we start opening some Pokemon cards. Oop, wrong camera. Wrong angle. All right, last battle, and then we are going to do some Pokemon cards. We're going to open this Pokeball booster set. It's got 3 random booster packs in it. Oh shit, I just got that high CPU usage alert again. I don't know what the fuck is causing that. I thought it was the camera software, but maybe it's not. I wonder if it's this emulator software or something. But the only thing that's changed from when I was streaming before is the camera. So maybe the camera is causing some issues. I'll quit the camera hub software. Maybe that's part of it. You've never tested this, so we'll see. Okay, unproven deck. Let me ask you guys this. Are you stream sniping me whenever we're battling? Be honest. My boyfriend and I have been watching the original Pokemon series Indigo League, and it's been so funny seeing Lieutenant Surge since the beginning of the show. You know, I used to love that show when it first came out. I was talking about this last stream, but I was like a huge Pokemon nerd, but I was like an OG. Like when it first came out, I was about it. I was the first kid in my school to bring Pokemon cards to school. And people were like, what is that? I'm like, oh, it's Pokemon, dude. They're like cards. And I actually looked it up. So I had, it was like a deck box called Blackout or Knockout or something like that. But it had Squirtle. It had Squirtle War Turtle in it. And then it had, the hologram was Hitmonchan. And it was so cool. I looked it up now. They're like super expensive. Only I would have kept that. But I got that for Christmas one year. And, oh, do I want that? No, I don't want that. I got that for Christmas one year. And so I was the first kid on my block with Pokemon cards. And I used to watch the show all the time. And I remember like anytime they would reveal a new Pokemon, I'm like, whoa, what is that? I want to find out about it. And I didn't realize this at the time. But the very first episode of the Pokemon anime series, they foreshadow a Gen 2 Pokemon. Do you guys know what it is? In the very first episode, Ash sees a Gen 2 Pokemon. But they never acknowledge it really after that point. Yeah, you're right. It's the Ho-Oh. He sees it flying. And I'm like, oh, what is that? And we all just assumed it was like one of the other legendary birds, like it was like Articuno or something, but no, it was Ho-Oh. I've always been a huge Pokemon nerd. I have a shiny Piplup in my purse that I've been carrying around for 10 years, ready for someone to challenge my love for it. Oh my gosh. Pixar, it didn't happen. I want to see this. I love that we both chose our psychic decks, dude. How funny is that? So there's this thing that they do in the military that it's called, they give these things called challenge coins. They're basically commemorative coins, right? And a lot of soldiers will get them for whatever unit they serve in, or for us civilians, if we work on a big project, a military project or something, we're gifted these coins. Sometimes they're like as tokens of appreciation or tokens of achievement. Like I had a general give me a coin twice. 2 different generals give me coins. And anyway, the whole thing, the reason they're called challenge coins is because it stems from like a army tradition that if you're like, say, at a bar with another soldier or someone from another military unit, you're supposed to challenge them to produce their coin. And if they can show their coin, whoever doesn't have a coin has to buy drinks. Like that's like the tradition. And it's super cool. It's almost like a trading card kind of thing, tradition. All right, let's go. Let's start doing some damage here. I don't know why you're not hitting me with the Mew. Well, I might know why. Shit, I might know why you're not hitting me with the Mew. Dang it, I realized it too late. Damn it, that's why. Shit, I knew it. I knew you had that. The old slab. The old Misty slab. All right, what are you gonna do, man? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What you gonna do with all that junk? All that junk inside your trunk? Owie! What if I use genome hacking on you? What does that do? Can I genome hack your genome hack? I won a Pokemon art style dollar bill and it at an arcade machine once, and I kept it in my purse. And whenever I'd go out to eat, I'd say, "Don't worry, guys, I got this," and pull out the note, and it always got a laugh. Oh man, do you have a picture of that? I would love to see what that looks like. When I backed the last Battles Tech Kickstarter, I got a challenge coin in it, and it was one of the mercenary units in the lore. Oh, cool! I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna do genome hacking. Oh, well, let me genome hack your genome hack. That would have been hilarious. I put us into like a what's it called? A logic loop where we keep trying to genome hack each other. A recursive loop that breaks the game. Isn't that like what you're supposed to do to beat like an AI, is get it caught in a loop? Like that's always the thing. Like if you can get it stuck in a logic loop. All right, I gotta switch up my strategy here because this ain't working out for me. I might just keep powering up my Mews. I love Mew. Mew is my second favorite Pokemon after Mewtwo. Although in the anime they talk about how put it in our Discord. Are you in our Discord? You're in our Discord, right? Put it in our art gallery, or the selfie station, whichever you prefer. And if you don't mind, I'll show the stream. Thank you for sliding into the server. Welcome to the Discord. In the anime, they talk about how Mew was like the most powerful Pokemon of all time. But like, the power creep in Pokemon is real. Like, Mew even in the game isn't that good. At least not in the first gen games. He's just a little guy. He's a cute little guy. Man, I do love that Mew card though, dude. That one with the gold background is like the card that I want bad. I'm not getting the cards that I need here. Okay, I see that you posted the picture, so I'll show it here in a second after this match. And then we're going to open some Pokemon cards. I've been burying the lead, right? just the only reason that you guys came to the stream tonight is to watch some card openings. Also, Also, if you all are opening any Pokemon cards with me, you can post pictures of the cards that you pull. I have created a new channel in the Discord for Pokemon cards, and I have added a new reaction of a Pokeball, so you can react to people's Poke posts with Pokeballs. Damn, son! Oof. That attack hit hard. I've already sullied it with my meme. I had to leave a couple because I got hacked by a Discord Nitro offer. Oh no! I know I'm stupid because I clicked it. What was the Nitro offer? Because I got one recently too, an Discord Nitro offer, but I didn't like accept anything. Man, that Florges is pretty powerful because you heal 20 to everybody. That's kind of handy. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. What's the proper British English pronunciation of is it Florges or Florges? Florges. Florges. It comes through as if I sent you a gift for Discord Nitro, so I clicked it without knowing they got hacked. Oh, dang. Okay, yeah, maybe I got that too, because I feel I didn't like read into it. Can I not evolve this turn? Oh yeah, it's just still the same turn. Forgot what I was doing there for a second. It looked so legit. Hey, you know what? It happens to the best of us. I've clicked on a phishing site before. And I had to change my password. It happens to the best of us, but more often to the worst of us. No, not my Mew. Okay, can you hear me now? Okay, you can hear me. The camera's frozen. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna get everything restarted. Like everything like just disconnected. Let me see if toggling it fixes it. Nope. You can hear me though. Okay, let me see what I can do here. Maybe I have to like toggle the camera. That was weird. Like I just heard everything disconnecting. There is a Windows update, so maybe I should have done that before I started streaming, but I'm always kind of wary of doing that. It's not reactivating, huh? Bad time for it to happen when Pokemon. I know, right? Like I'm trying to like fix it, and then Izzy's over here kicking my ass in the background. Maybe I have to have the camera software open. the light is on the camera, so it looks like it's on. I don't know what the fuck happened. Okay. Well, I ended up losing that round, but I was very distracted. Let me figure out what's going on with this camera. 2 seconds, guys. I will be back and fix this. So. Yeah, the preview is showing blank. Like there's like nothing. Weird. What the hell happened? Let me just unplug it and replug it back in. Okay, can you hear me again? You can hear me again, right? But you cannot see me, right? So now if I do this, there we go. Okay, we are back. We got picture back. Picture's up, everyone. Great. Okay. I don't know what happened. Like all of my devices flickered. Like my keyboard died, my mic died, the camera died. I don't know what the fuck happened. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Izzy, congratulations on whooping my ass twice tonight. So make sure I put that on death counter. 2 deaths. Yeah, well played, sir. Okay, but everything's working fine now, right? You can hear me, you can see me, you can smell me. For those of you who have the smell-o-vision enabled, let's check out what you posted in the Discord. Whoa, look at that! Do you still have those, Cat? You can definitely smell me. Okay. Yeah. It reaches across the pond. Look at those. That's so cool. Bank of Pokemon. I want those. I want those so bad. You still have the $10 one? Is it worth? Like, how much is that worth? Okay, let's do this. Let's look at some cards here. Let's open up the cards. So I got a set of these 3 Pokeballs, and in each of these Pokeballs there are 3 Pokemon TCG packs. So they're random. I don't know what they are, but we're gonna open one up here. It's not worth a lot, but it's still cool. It's super cool to have. That would be like a really great bookmark in a book. You can buy American equivalents online if you want one. Okay, I'll have to look into that. I will say the Pokemon Company is kind of on point when it comes to like packaging. Like all their packaging is so well made and so cool. Do I have a favorite pack? No, I've just started getting into Pokemon cards again. So, like I said, I played it when the original game came out, and it was still being made by Wizards of the Coast. And I kind of stopped playing when they came out with the Fossil cards. That's kind of when I was falling out of it. And last Tuesday's stream was the first time in about 24 years that I've opened a Pokemon pack. So it was really cool and exciting and fun. Oh man, this is hard to open. One of my dreams is to go to Japan, go to Pokemon Center, and I'd have no issue spending hours in there. They actually have a Pokemon Center there, like an actual Pokemon Center. Oh man, this is a pain in the ass to unwrap. I don't have my X-Acto knife in here. God. Alright, I take back everything nice I said about the Pokemon packaging, because this is ridiculous. There we go. Got it. It's a huge thing there. Okay, I'm gonna have to look that up. I know that there's like the Pokemon Center website, and that's like the best like legitimate place to buy Pokemon cards, but there's always kind of a markup, and they sell out so damn fast. But look at this. This is just a cool commemorative kind of thing. Like, I'm going to keep these, and maybe I'll make another shelf in the back to put them on or something. All right, here we go. This is dope. Do you guys remember when Burger King had like a promotion where in their kids' meals you would get a little Pokeball and you'd open it up and there was it was like a metallic shiny token or whatever of a Pokemon, and it would sit on the inside of it? You guys remember that? Was that just a me thing? I feel like I remember a lot of things that people don't remember. Oh yeah. Oh hell yeah. 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 Okay. So you know what I'm talking about. I want it to stand up so it like you guys can see it on camera. No, whatever. I remember as a kid wishing that Pokemon were true. I love nothing more than catching Pokemon in the wild. I colored the entire inside of it silver with a sharp. Okay, so we got looks like a Scarlet and Violet base set. What are these? Are these stickers? Hey, stickers. Sweet. I'll add it to the sticker pack. Oh yeah, the question of the day today, it's Pokemon related. If you were a Pokemon character, what would your ideal starting Pokemon be and why? We have an Obsidian Flames pack. And then a Paradox Rift pack. All right, some good ones. These are some good ones. Not bad for random. Although, look at how shitty they were like stuffed into this box. That's got to damage the cards, right? Oh, I feel like I got a paper cut or a blister or something. Not a blister, what's it called when you get like a little thing? Why is that word escaping me? Piplup for me for the question of the day. I love Empoleon as an evolution. I actually don't know what that Pokemon is. Like I said, I was very familiar with the first like 2 gens of Pokemon, and then I fell way off. And then I got kind of into Pokemon Go for a while, and then fell off of that too when I got banned. Well, it was a shadow ban. I can come back, but then I stopped playing. Water Pokemon are superior in the starter lineups, in my opinion, at least. That's true. The water Pokemon, at least in the first gen, give you an advantage against Brock. But I think Leaf is the easiest route you can get because you have an advantage in the first 2 decks. Aron. I've always loved Steel type Pokemon, and that's my favorite of the bunch. Do you like Steelix? I remember that was like a cool thing when Steelix was announced. We were like, oh my god, Onix can evolve. All right, let's open this first one. If I can get it open. I'm not good at opening packs. So this is the base deck card. Steelix is all right, but not pure steel the whole way down. Oh, he's not. I didn't know that. All right, so we'll put this one aside. First one's an energy, right? Yeah, we got energy first. All right, guys, ready for this? We have a Sandile. Oh, it's like a little ground crocodile. Do you have a left field answer for one of your favorite Pokemons? Like one that somebody might not expect? I don't know. The one that's a candelabra. That's just something stupid. Or the one that's a toaster. The Toastermon. I don't know what his name is. No, I mean, I don't know. What's the sexy fish from Gen 1? Goldeen. Yeah, that one. the sexy fish. It's hard to choose a favorite. We love them all. Charmander's a cutie. Piplup is so cute. Excellent pick. Loved Aron in that gen. I know it's so basic, but I like Charmander. He's so cute. I love him so much. And then when he's grown, he can fly you around. Ideally Dragonite, but that feels like cheating. Starting with super rare. Yeah, you got to start with the first one. But do you remember the episode in the anime where like that Charmander is like out in the rain and his tail is like extinguishing? So sad. Silicobra. I don't know a lot of these Pokemon. These are all new ones to me. Farfetch for me, he's epic. Farfetch is cool. He's actually good in the TCG Pocket game. Like having a basic Pokemon that can do 40 damage with only 1 energy is pretty good. I did not just hear you call Goldeen a sexy fish. Listen, look up a picture of Goldeen and it's got like, why did they make it look so sexualized? I didn't design the thing, okay? Don't blame me. This isn't on me. This is not an indictment on me. My brother did a Nuzlocke run in Pokemon X, if you know what that is, and he got Klefki for his first Pokemon, and it carried him through the whole game, and now his favorite, even though it's a weird choice. Interesting. I don't know what that is, but that's cool that he did like a challenge run like that. That's a weird choice, but understandable. What a cool story. Ooh, Bisharp. Okay. He's in the TCG Pocket game. I'll never look at Goldeen the same way, but I'm right, though, right? Did you just Google image search it? Because I'm right. That is a real thing. Gotta find the best like stance that I can pull these on so I don't like tire my elbow up. Let's lean on the desk here. Rocky Helmet. If the Pokemon this card is attached to is in the active spot and is damaged by an attack by your from your opponent's Pokemon, even if it's knocked out, put 2 damage counters on the attacking Pokemon. That's not bad. It's like a little revenge thing. Her voice and those lips always made me feel uncomfortable. You think that's uncomfortable? Look up a Starmie with the French dub. Oh, actually, you know what? I have a computer. I can just show you guys. So in America, they made all the Pokemon just say their names, right? Like that's the whole thing, right? But in France, they made, I guess at least for the Starmie, at least, it made it. Well, you just gotta watch it. All right, ready? Let me put the screen on. Make sure I get the right clip.
On va t'aider à les sortir des griffes de ces bandits. Merci de ton offre, mais je me débrouillerai bien toute seule. Staros!
Look at this. That's the noise that it makes. It just moans. What the hell?
Je veux gagner ce combat. Alors je vais commencer avec un Pokémon fiable. J'arrive!
Yeah. Okay, this is a stupid fan edit, but yeah, like it just moans. Why does it do that? Let me see if there's a better clip. What the fuck?
Attention, Staros! Attaque chat!
Quel match!
Staros! Attaque écume!
Who thought that was a good idea? Yep, that's French Pokemon for you. I hate it. I hate it too. I didn't come up with that. That is a real thing. That is French Pokemon. Oh God! It says as she squirts all over it. I hate it. Yeah, dude, it's awful. I expect nothing less from the French. Oh boy. Okay, where do we leave off? Okay, Rocky Helmet. And now you know. Now you know, guys. We're all traumatized here together. Those poor French kids. Not as poor, not as unlucky as the kids in Japan that all had seizures from watching the Porygon episode. Okay, we got a Mastiff. Ooh, it's a dog. It's like a really angry dog. Looks like it has rabies. Who needs adult websites when you have Starmie, right? Exactly. Oinkalone. Look at him. He's a little pig. Can you imagine like a card like this in the TCG game? Like a stage 1 Pokemon that does 130 damage. And if you get heads, the opponent can't attack. Like the TCG, the real TCG game, the Pokemon are so OP. And they'll have massive health pools too. All right. Ooh, we got a Kirlia. Sweet. Kirlia Reverse Hollow. I'm learning the language now, guys. I'm learning the actual the proper phrasing. We got a Drifloon, or is it Drifloon? Leknock is very cute though. Okay. I will say some of the newer Pokemon are crazy. Maybe I'm just old, but when I was playing through Sword and Shield, I was like, what on earth are these Pokemon? Yeah, see, some of them are just like, they're running out of ideas here. All right, you guys ready for the last one, for the rare? Hey, Gardevoir EX, let's go. That's cool. I don't know if I have a Ralts, but I almost have the full Gardevoir line. Let me put these in some sleeves here before I forget. Okay, but Gen 1 had Mr. Mime and Jinx, so let's not get too elitist. That's true. And they actually had to redesign Jinx when they Americanized it, because originally the Japanese one, Jinx was in blackface, and it was not cool. So they had to redesign it and make it purple, which I don't think is much better, because it's still a strange looking Pokemon. Would Jinx be your starter Pokemon? Or Mr. Mime? Also, how did Ash's mom in the show get that Mr. Mime? Did she go out and catch it, or was she gifted it by Professor Oak? Londo, I don't know if you remember in Pokemon Indigo, the Butterfree episode, I was crying. I don't remember. Refresh me. I love your dedication to hard sleeving 35-cent cards. Listen, I've got lots of hard sleeves. I'm hard sleeving the anything that's holographic. Okay. I might roll that back later, but you know, I've got sleeves to fill. You already know she was banging Professor Oak for the Pokemon. Dude, we were talking about that last stream about how like Ash's mom was all too happy to send her son away on an adventure across the world, and Oak was like, here, take one of these Pokemons and run, kid, go with it. It was the episode where Butterfree found his mate and left Ash. I was crying my eyes out. Oh my gosh, I don't remember that one, but that's super cute. Oak 100% was laying wood. Yeah, they don't call him Oak for nothing. I got a scanner app that is called Collector that I need to scan these in. where it like keeps track of your collection and it can even show you like what it's worth. I tried using the TCG Player app, but it kept mis-scanning cards and I don't know, it wasn't very reliable. All right, so the Gardevoir EX has an ability called Psychic Embrace. As often as you like during your turn, you may attach a basic energy card from your discard pile to one of your psychic Pokemon. If you attach energy to a Pokemon in this way, put 2 damage counters on that Pokemon. You can't use this ability on a Pokemon that would be knocked out. And then it does 190 on this attack. This Pokemon recovers from all special conditions. And it has 310 HP. Look at this thing. This is nuts. All right, someone give me an appraisal. It's probably not worth much though, right? This is a 35-cent card. I don't know if you ever watched the epic rap battles of history, but there's a rap battle between Ash and Charles Darwin, and one of Darwin's lines at the end was, "Harder than the wood that oak gave your mother." True. All right, which one are we doing next? Paradox Rift or Obsidian Flames? Let's do Paradox Rift. Let's do this one. These packs are so hard to open. Gardevoir EX is $1. Let's go. In the money, baby. Oh, but on Tuesday, I got that Groudon, and that was $80, right? It was like $75, $80. So I think all in all, the ones that I got was like around $115, $120 out of 10 packs. That's not bad. That would have paid for itself if I were to sell it, but I'm not selling them yet. I'm saving these for my retirement. Cash in all of these for my retirement plan. All right. Pack number 2. What do we got? We got a Yamask, or is it Yamask? See, this one's weird. It's like carrying like the little. It's a ghost Pokemon though, right? Like that's their whole thing. A Surskit, a Whismur, Flamigo. See, like, what is this one all about? They just dropped the "and" out of Flamingo, and they're like, yeah, that's a Pokemon. I need to send you a YouTube channel, Londo. It's a guy called Koops, and he collects Pokemon cards, and then goes to conventions to sell and trade, and a lot of people recognize him, and then the kids go up to him and give them their favorite Pokemon card for free. Bible Thump, so cool that kids these days are collecting like we used to. I know, and you know, I think the cards are more popular than ever, at least with scalpers, because the prismatic evolutions just dropped today, right? That's when they released. I'm hoping that like I'm going to stumble into a Target or something and find one just sitting on the shelf, but I am not going to pay that marked up price for that. My thought process for buying Pokemon cards, especially in bundles, is if the price per pack is less than $7, then I will pull the trigger and buy it. But if it's more than $7, I probably will wait. And for the prismatic ones, the new packs are selling for like $18 a piece on the secondary market. It's insane. So no. Cheapest I could get the ETB locally is $150, and I'm not paying that. Yeah. I'm going to hold off on that for sure. And then the Pokemon Company announced that they're going to do another run of prints in hopes to combat that market. But unless they're limiting is the number that people can buy, then it's just going to get inflated again. So yeah, I think for the set of the Pokeballs, I think it was $4 a pack is what it comes down to. So that's a pretty good rate there, as long as you're not picky about what the packs are, which I'm not, because I don't have any cards. So you know, it's all new. It's so wholesome though, because back in the day, I'd be happy to go if I got a basic Piplup card. Kids don't care about what I'll care for. Well, see, that's what makes it so cool is everybody can collect for their own different reasons. Some people are really into the strategy of the game, and they're like, I'm buying battle decks. I don't care about the boosters. I want to battle. They're only buying boosters just so they can like stuff their battle decks. But then there's people who are just collecting to have massive collections, right? So they like the art. They like having full pages in the binder. That's why they do it. And then you get people who are just trying to sell. They're like, this is an investment. I'm getting these and I'm going to flip them. And then, they're there at the midnight launches or whatever to try to flip them the next day. Yeah. The problem is a lot of it's perspective buying. So if they print more, then people will just buy more, assuming that they will be exactly. That's what I'm saying. Unless they can somehow limit the scalpers. My boyfriend and I watch a store that sells Pokemon cards and vlogs it on their YouTube channel, and I'm surprised they don't have more security on the store because they have Japanese packs that sell for hundreds. Yeah, and I've heard stories of like mom and pop card stores and game stores that are getting burglarized, in the middle of the night, or people just rushing them like Black Friday deals and stuff, and they end up hurting people. Some people out there paying $700 for one pack. I'd have a heart attack. I know. The one I really want, it's the premium box for the 151. It's the one that's got Mew on it, but I cannot find it anywhere for less than like $250. It's insane how much that costs. But you get like 18 packs in it or something. But still, that's not enough. Like, it's not worth it. Hey, Mela. This one's called Mela. We know someone named Mela. You can use this card only if you any of your Pokemon were knocked out during your opponent's last turn. Attach a basic fire card from your discard pile to one of the Pokemon. If you do, draw cards until you have 6 cards in your hand. Oh, that's kind of handy. All right, we got a Gibble. Little Gibble reverse hollow. We got a Ferrothorn. Ooh. He's a steel one. You love Gibble? It's only 1B. If you truly loved Gibble, you would have spelled it correctly. So I'm calling your bluff. I've seen people getting mad because all the Pokemon cards they collected as kids and their binders getting thrown out by their parents. Dude, that happened to me. And I actually think one of my younger brothers like traded them for like bubblegum. Because I had a few first edition packs, but the rarest card I had was a first edition Zapdos, which we found out later is probably only worth like $50, but it's cool. But I had a lot of them. I had a lot of cards. All right, here we go. Here's the best card coming up. Oh, let's go, Mewtwo EX. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah, let's fucking go. Look at that. All right, someone give me a price check. Price check on Isle Mewtwo EX, please. 230 HP. He's electric. He's an electric Pokemon. Transfer charge. Up to 2 basic energy, psychic energy cards from your discard pile into your to the Pokemon in any way you like. Oh, that's kind of cool. This attack does 30 more damage to each psychic energy attached to all of your Pokemon. Oh, that's cool. As long as this Pokemon is on your bench, prevent all damage to this Pokemon by attacks, both yours and your opponent's. I get you. I name all my Pokemon by just adding a Y at the end of it. To be fair, I named him Violet. I nicknamed him Nibble. You had him in Violet. You nicknamed him Nibble. So that's what you're used to saying. All right. Hell yeah. Mewtwo EX. Let's fucking go. It says he's worth $15. Hell yeah. Not bad. Retirement, here we come. But Mewtwo is my favorite Pokemon, so I'm glad I got him. What's crazy is that he's electric. Is that part of this pack theme? Like they have different energies, or different what's it called? Different. Yeah, they're different elements. Mewtwo. Oh, Mewtwo EX is $3. Oh. I think Mewtwo's just kind of cooler. He's kind of more badass, you know? He's kind of evil. He hates humanity and the people who wronged him. He's very vengeful. Kind of like, I dig that. I dig that in Pokemon. Mew's just like, I don't care about anything. Just flying around. No shit's given. All right, last one of the night, gang. It is going to be an Obsidian Flames pack. Yeah, Scarlet and Violet introduced Terra something that can change a Pokemon's type and power it up. That must be what it is. I watched the Pokemon movie with Mew, and I felt so bad for Mewtwo. I know. And the American version was actually, they cut out a lot of his like subplot, and he's far less sympathetic in the American version. But in the original cut of it, like there's this whole thing where he was like mistreated, and they get more into his genetic manipulation, and yeah, it's nuts. But we didn't get that here in the States because I guess American kids are too dumb to pick up on subtext. Terrastalize. Yeah, they abused him a lot. I know, he's just a poor little guy. But then you can understand his revenge plot more. And then I just love at the end whenever he has all his like clones and they're fighting all the other Pokemon, and then the Pikachus are just like exhausted, just like slapping the shit out of each other, just but like they're about to pass out. They're just so tired they've been slapping each other for hours. Mewtwo is Magneto. That's a good parallel there. Okay, get this freaking pack open. Love a good villain arc story. Exactly. And they just fly off into the sunset. Never to be seen again. Do they ever bring Mewtwo back? Or Mew back even in this series? It was kind of after that point. Whenever the series moved to Johto, is when I stopped watching the show. That made me cry when Pikachu was slapping himself. I know, right? All right, we got an ad break starting in about 50 seconds, y'all, so get out of here. Man, these packs are very stubborn. Sorry, I'm not good at this. I'll get better. I just need more practice. Yo, you got a full art Gloom. Let's see it. Is it the gooning Gloom? Like in the TCG Pocket game where he's just all gooned out? Yeah, post a picture of it in the Pokemon. Oh, did you already put it in there? Okay, let me see. Oh, I see your Greta. Let's show that real quick. Nice. Search your deck for up to 2 basic energy cards and attach them to one of your Pokemon. Then shuffle your deck. During this turn, your Pokemon can't attack. So it's just a good way to like add some extra energy really quickly, but you don't get to attack. That makes sense. Whoa, look at that. Can we get a price check? What is that worth? I swear you just said search your deck. I probably did. I do have a speech impediment. Thank you for noticing and calling me out on it. I'm not at all embarrassed about it. 12-13 Hell yeah. It's 12 and 13 bucks is great, but 12 and 13 cents, it's like, is it even worth putting a sleeve on this thing? All right, here we go. Got Leaf Energy. We've got a Lechonk. Oh, that means it goes with the other one, right? The other pig guy that I got. What's his name? Yeah, the Oinkalong, right? This is what he evolves into? Sweet. Now I have a full evolution line. Ooh, I got a Togepi. We were talking about how it would be delicious to eat a Togepi. You also mess up words. No, it's all good. I'm just teasing. There's the lantern. The lampent. So I had said this on the last stream, but apparently there's like a Japanese folklore that if there's a man-made item that exists for long enough and for enough generations, it starts to take on a soul. And I think that that's what a lot of Pokemon in this generation were kind of doing, is there's a lot of like household items that are Pokemon. They have souls. So I think it kind of stems from that folklore. Paired with ADHD, when my mind is going too fast for me to keep up with, I say some funny stuff. Yeah, that happens to me all the time, especially when I'm reading. So I make a lot of mistakes when I'm reading chat, as you guys have noticed. It's called the Ghost in the Machine. Yes, exactly. Hey, I got a Gloom too. Look at that, Gloom boys. We match. Although yours is much better than my Gloom. What pack did you open where you found it? Ooh, Espeon. Cool. It's my first Eevee evolution. Psychic Assault and Psybolt. This attack does 10 more damage for each damage counter on your opponent's Pokemon. That's kind of cool. So if they're damaged, then it does more. That's kind of cool. You got it in Obsidian Flames. Cool. So it's in the same kind of deck. Sharpedo. It's a shark. Oh, a Linoon. I like the Linoon. I have a cute story about Togepi. I bought a huge Togepi plushie a long time ago, and when I moved, I didn't have enough space to take them to, so my dad put it on Facebook Marketplace to collect, and a pregnant lady picked it up for free and then sent a pic of it being her baby's first toy. That is super cute. I'm glad it went to a good home. That's a super cute story. I wonder if they still have it. You should reach back out to them. Be like, do you still have it? I want it back now. Among Us. We have an Among Us. We have an Among Us among us. Ooh. I got a full art Varoom. Look at that. Very nice. So, okay, full arts are worth something, right? The special illustrated. It's a secret one, too, because it's 206 out of 197. I don't know if you can read that on the screen there. 206 out of 197. So it's a secret rare. All right, you ready for the last one? Palafan. Well, the full art one was way better. $1.40, damn. It looks so cool. You telling me that's only worth $1.40? The market is rigged against us. It is absolutely rigged against us. I feel like first plushies always keep a special place in your heart. Exactly. The sentimental value is through the roof. I run like 3 or 4 of them. Oh, okay. Honestly, I'd love a Varoom deck in my steel deck. Well, I'll sell you this one for $1.40. I don't care. I'm gonna put it in a double sleeve anyway. That's how we roll. That's how we roll here. We're not dismissive of, like, I've seen people opening packs like on lives and whatnot, and they've got boxes and boxes and boxes that they're going through, and they're just like churning through them. Like, that's insane. I gotta stretch this money. I gotta make it last. All right, well, that is it, gang. That is the last of the Poke Packs for the night. I got some interesting ones. I got the Mewtwo EX, so that one I'm really happy about. The Varoom, which is not as expensive as I would have hoped, but then the Gardevoir EX too. So got some good cards, and the Gardevoir I think is actually a pretty good card if you want to like actually play the game. I got that same Palafin in my last pack. Did you really? Oh, it's over here. And then people are like, "Oh, it's last pack luck." Like usually, like your last pack is you have better luck of getting something. I don't know if that's just a superstition thing, but yeah, that Gardevoir is competitive. Okay, maybe one of these days I'll actually play the game. But I you know, the card game is very unbalanced in its current state. So that's why I really like the TCG Pocket version because it's a little more accessible. It's balanced, so it's not as like one-sided. And you have smaller decks, smaller prize points. It's more like short run kind of thing. So I dig it. It's so funny with Pokemon cards. My boyfriend pulled an amazing one, and I thought it would be super valuable, and it wasn't. But then it's the ones that you wouldn't expect to be valuable that are, yeah, or like ones that are like misprints, like they have something misspelled on it, or I don't know, like some kind of factory defect or something. But those are the ones that are more valuable. And honestly, like the rarity isn't necessarily what what dictates its value, right? It's just something about it that is unique or special. But yeah, if Molly or anyone else is at all interested in learning to play, I'd recommend getting a couple starter decks and using those. Yeah, I've seen some of those. So there's actually a Mew EX one that I've heard is really, really good. And they say out of the box, it's pretty much ready to go. Like you can augment it with some trainer stuff, but getting them, you can get them pretty cheap. I think they're like only like $25, and you get like a full deck ready to go with 2 EXs, I think. It's weird, when I pulled my gold card on TCG, it was completely random because I usually spin and land on whatever feels right, but something was telling me to change to the one next to it, and voila. Now, Reactive Cat, I'm sorry to burst your bubble by telling you this, but all of the packs in the carousel are the same. The result of the pack is already predetermined as soon as you click open. I'm sorry. I feel like I just told you that Santa Claus wasn't real, but somebody had to tell you. Yes, so they have proven that it is. Let me believe my ignorance. Okay. I won't spoil anymore. Also, we tend to ignore weakness and resistance because it's rough if you're just playing for fun. Exactly. Yeah. Then it becomes very, very like strategic. Let me ask you guys something. How is this webcam performing? Like, is it doing a good job? Can you see the cards well, or is it hard to tell? I was thinking about maybe swapping it with a different webcam. I've got a few. I ruined your dreams. I'm so sorry. Okay, good. Because lately I've just been pulling the first pack. I see, yeah, it's already. In fact, one of the ways that they're able to prove it is once you hit, not as clear as your webcam, but still good. Yeah, well, I mean, it's a third of the price of the webcam, and it's also cropped into. So like, it's not the actual webcam. But maybe if I'll find like a cheap 4K webcam that may be better than nothing. But yeah, one of the ways that you can tell that it's rigged is once you click open, but before you've actually like run your finger across the pack, your pack will show up in a friend's what's it called? Wonder pick. So your friend can see what cards you're about to get before you've actually gotten them. It's already set in stone. It's already predetermined. It's all fate. It's not as clear as your webcam. Oh, I already just read that. I can't read them, but it also just might be low res due to my internet. No, I can't see it in the monitor. Like, I can't read it unless I bring it up, and it also doesn't focus very great. But I think if I switch it to like I have a wide angle cam laying around somewhere, that actually might be better. You can't see the writing clearly far away, but when you put it up, the camera's clear. Okay, so it's like right here. And I had to adjust the focus on it too. Because if I focus it way down here, then the cards look small and you won't be able to really appreciate them. So I focused the camera like right here where I can hold them in place and you can kind of get a good look at it. All right, gang. So yeah, we have completed the stream, and what do we get today? We got this bad boy. So I've got 2 more on deck. In fact, I have some more cards coming down the pipeline that I've kind of pre-ordered. In fact, I was supposed to be getting. Let me actually check, because I was supposed to be getting a pack of 151s in today that I had ordered. And the tracking said it was supposed to be delivered today. So let me double check. Because now I'm concerned because I don't remember it being. It wasn't in the mailbox when I got home. I ordered it from TCG Player track package. Yeah, it changed to tomorrow, so it says it's going to be delivered tomorrow. So we'll have to wait for that one. But in the meantime, I've got these other bad boys, and I got some other like cheap little mini bundles too. But yeah, I think this might be a thing. Maybe I'll do a pack or two on stream from here on out. It's a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying this hobby. I've got 3 more packs I'll save for the next stream. Okay, cool. Not sure if you're still into DBD or not, but Chaos Shuffle mode is out as of today, basically where you load in and everyone as well as the killer gets given random builds. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's a good way to do it because I actually have not played DBD in a long time. Ever since we stopped streaming it, I haven't played it since then. Like, we stopped playing whenever they released the bird lady. Like, that was like the last, I forgot that killer's name, but like that's when I kind of stopped playing the game, and it's changed a lot since then. But they weren't really innovating the game in any new ways that I was enjoying. It just seemed like it was a lot of just like the stuff that they would give would just keep the grind going, and then it got really sweaty, and we would go all night without ever like winning a game, and it just, you know, it kind of wears on you just to get your ass kicked over and over and over. It's not bad though for a spare cam. Oh yeah, well this was the overhead cam was actually used to be the main webcam. It used to be the one that I had up here, but it is cropped in. It's cropped in a lot and blown up. Just otherwise you see my full desk, and nobody wants to see that. The artist, that's what her name was. But anyway, so yeah. A lot of fun, guys. I enjoy opening these Pokemon packs. I get really excited, and I look forward to it like all day. So thank you for sharing with me. Thank you for sharing the cards that you guys pulled. So remember, if you guys have some Pokemon cards on stock and you want to save them for the stream to open them, we can share them together and post them in the Discord. And yeah, it's super fun, guys. So let me start setting up a raid, and we're gonna raid out of here. Looking forward to the next pool. Me too. Story of my life. All right, let's see who we got. Who we got online? Let me see who I got online here. Let's go read Bafty. She's playing Pokemon trading card game. Cool. She probably got a hold of some of the new ones, I bet. But yeah, let's go send a raid over there to Bafty. Say hello, y'all. You don't have to stick around forever, but it would be great if you could stay at least for the raid and always show somebody some support. I'm so glad I got to hang out with you guys. It's always a lot of fun. Remember, Tuesdays and Thursdays, 7 p.m. Mountain, 8 p.m. Central. You will be able to catch us again. We'll be doing some more Pokemon TCG Pocket, as well as opening some Poke Packs. So yeah, stay tuned for the raid. So long, fuckers. Good night.
Fancy. If I get too excited about it, someone will come into chat and tell me, don't worry, that card's only worth $6. Oh my gosh, and double raid, Spectre Vision. Hello, Spectre Vision, how's it going? Welcome in. Lockmyth, thank you for the raid. Spectre Vision, thank you guys for the raid. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh my god, okay. What, Mason, you know it's true. Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Bafty. I'm a variety streamer. I chat, I play games, I do random things like open up Pokemon packs and IRL streams.